Okay,
here we
go
go again. I signed up for Claude, and it's true. I paid the wrong company. I asked them to refund me. They said it's impossible. I might just have to chalk it up to investing in someone who created something great because it really is great. And maybe most of you would like to use it. Maybe we'll have to try using it just because I bought it. But I personally like to use the actual programs rather than use a compilation of them just because I know what each program can do. And yes, that chatbot allows you to toggle between, but they're just not the highest level of that, not the newest version. So here we are in Claude Sonnet. I am going to start the project. Okay, so I have developed a workflow that allows me to publish me in video form with my voice speaking in any language based on a video I already filmed in my mother tongue. My mother tongue. I want your help to communicate with Bolt.new. Bolt.new is a software building company. So since June of last year, I've been building software. From June till October, I used a software company called Replit. I didn't feel like it did enough of what I needed it to do. And so I was searching for another one. And October of last year, I found Bolt.new. It turned out that they had literally just launched 3 weeks before I found them. So I've been using them since October of 2024. It's now June of 2025, and I'm going to teach you how to use it. That's why we're here. I'm going to teach you how to use this software building company that you can just communicate with, and it will build your software for you. We're going to use that software building company to build this workflow that I've been doing in the background to get all my videos uploaded on YouTube in 10 languages. Let me tell you, there's been so many issues with doing it manually. So I need this software, and I think you can use this software too, because you can use it to have your videos go all around the world and be able to communicate with a global audience and community and really build community. It's really not about audience. It's about building community. So, I want your help to communicate with Bolt.new. So when you start a Bolt.new project, anything you say to it, it will literally start building the software. Like it'll just start building. It'll build, and it sometimes builds for like 10 minutes based on that first thing you said. So what I've learned is that you really have to spend the time and do some pre-planning. So the first thing you say to Bolt is going to be the right thing to say to Bolt, because the whole software gets built on the seed. What the fruit comes from the seed. The seed is that first comment that you give it. So we really need to be careful with our first comment so that it builds it in the right order. I can't tell you the number of softwares I've built that it's like a yarn ball that got like miswound, and then you have to try and like unwind and figure out where the end of the yarn ball is. And like, if you didn't do it in a formatted and clean way, the smallest of issues can have you burning through tokens like hundreds of dollars a day. So I want to save you all these troubles, because I really have like had them myself, and we're gonna work through right now with Bolt, how to with Claude, how to build a good structure for when we go into Bolt. So I'm just gonna say it to the computer, and then you're gonna learn more about the app. So I've developed a workflow. I want your help to communicate with Bolt.new so that we can build a software to automate this workflow and just to automate this workflow. First, to introduce you to the workflow and the workflow, and where the glitches have shown themselves. I have been bringing my edited video into HeyGen and asking HeyGen to translate my videos into 10 different languages. The glitch is that HeyGen can only handle 1 to 2 videos at a time uploaded. And if you ask it to do more, then it could take up to or more than 36 hours to complete any of them. And I asked HeyGen myself if they could help with the workflow, and they cannot, but they did prioritize my videos and pushed them through faster. And guess what happened? It didn't even sound like my voice anymore. Where it did sound like my voice speaking Japanese, all of a sudden it sounds like almost like a man speaking Japanese. So I guess we don't have to I'll just tell you that. And then I'll go back here. And so, but they cannot prioritize. Okay, so you have me here. So, I've developed a workflow that allows me to publish in video form with my voice speaking in any language based on a video I already filmed with my mother tongue. I want your help to communicate to Bolt.new so that we can build a software to automate this workflow. First, to introduce you to the workflow where the glitches have shown themselves, I've been bringing my edited video into HeyGen and asking HeyGen to translate my videos into 10 different languages. The glitch is that HeyGen can only handle 1 to 2 videos at a time uploaded, and if you ask them to do more, then it could take up to 36 hours to complete any of them. So I told you guys that when I pushed HeyGen to build them faster, it basically changed my voice into like a man's voice. It was no longer my voice. So that's not worth it. Better to automate the workflow. I'm just going to press send for a moment and see what it says. And then we're going to iterate from here. That's fast. That's a fascinating workflow you've developed. I can see how the batch processing limitation of HeyGen is creating a significant bottleneck, having to wait 36 plus hours when you try to do a process of multiple videos simultaneously. Current process, you film, you edit, you upload to HeyGen, and then there's a bottleneck. Questions to better define the automation. What's your typical video volume? How many videos do you need to process per day, per week? That's what I was about to say when the dog started barking. So we process 1 30-minute video in 10 languages, but I would love to do more. And we do 1 to 5 shorts, less than 60 seconds, in 10 languages, and it would be great to do more. Are you looking to completely replace HeyGen? we will still use HeyGen, but we need to automate the batch processing. So as soon as one is done, the next gets queued. I don't know exactly how to spell that. Queued up. And starts. And we are notified when each one is done, so we can upload it. We can upload it to YouTube. But we also want to automate the download with captions, if possible, to a file folder on the computer, if that is not too complicated, or to the cloud. I'm just going to say we want to process one 30-minute. Okay, and then what else did it say? Do you need the same 10 languages consistently? I'll just answer these questions. We are using the same 10 languages consistently, but as I said, we may want to expand and do more languages. We can start with the 10 if it makes it easier and faster to build. What is your ideal turnaround? I need all videos to be done same day so I can upload same day and start the new videos the next day. Are there any quality requirements or post-processing steps after HeyGen? I already answered that. We're just going to upload it to YouTube. The queue management system staggers uploads. So this is the potential approach. Queue management system that staggers uploads to HeyGen. Well, I've already said I want it to be done as one gets finished. Alternative AI translation. Okay, let's just press go and see what it has to say. Perfect. Now I have a clear picture of your needs. This is definitely achievable with automation. Let me help you structure for Bolt. Your automation requirements, core workflow, input, 1 long video, 1 to 5 shorts, language. Okay, but it doesn't need to know that. That I know. Key automation, smart queue management, upload videos to HeyGen 1 at a time, monitor completion status, auto queue next video when previous one completes, handle the 1 to 2 video limit intelligently. That's not quite it. We need it to not just auto queue, we need it to auto load. Notification system, real-time alerts when each video completes, progress dashboard, completion notifications, download and organization. We will need a web application. Okay, so now here's, I know we can use Supabase with Bolt, and we need a login and paywall, Stripe, and also we want the program to not just queue, but feed the videos one after another so they can be. So this software receives all the commands, and then the user can go away and end of day upload each video to YouTube easily. Okay, we're gonna have to put an end to this video, unfortunately. Half an hour happens so fast. And that's okay. We'll build tomorrow. At least we are on the same page now. Okay, so I understand the full scope. User authentication, login, Stripe dashboard, receives batch video upload, automatically feeds HeyGen one by one, intelligent queue management system, respecting HeyGen's limits, continuous monitoring, processing, users get set it and forget it. End of day. All videos are processed and ready, auto download with captions, organized file structure by language and video, ready for YouTube's upload workflow. The tech stack, front end, back end, payments, file management, queue, HeyGen integration. Do you have a HeyGen API? That I have to look into. If hopefully we can get it. We need it. I think they're going to give it to us. What pricing model are you thinking? Okay, we're going to stop for today. Tomorrow we're going to build. So get ready. Make sure you're following. Make sure you hit the bell and all of that. We're really going to do this. It's going to be mind-blowing. Honestly, it's going to be mind-blowing. And I'm grateful to give it to you and make it and just do this together. I need it, and I know you guys will need it too, because anyone who's making videos wants to be able to communicate with the world. It's a real, real blessing to be able to do this. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.